She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? You really want that?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I seen her board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were really bad. Right. Finding the Firebreaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the fork in the race forked because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
It is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The holosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corell is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Okay, Corell, get ready to be impressed.
You made the right call.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corell?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can... Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay our fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Watch and learn.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Larkin right, I can.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Prepare to be amazed. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. We'll find out.
Oops. Anyone want a soda?
Yeah, I already checked for you. No faulty and spring water. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power jump.
Presto!
What else?
You know, ta-da! It's conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold pencil pushers!
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary. Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
Perhaps this incited a panic and they evacuated.
Then why is the Hallis Hope still here?
Maybe the station got hit?
I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xandar send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Howl's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just ain't got here yet. Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths with Nova again.
You would be heavily fined for illegally removing their device.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the... Hey, buddy!
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
We are here only to pay our fine.
What's wrong with it?
That's stuck in a loop. Behavioral procedure won't update.
So the robot version of you two.
Nova scut. Lucky it ain't leaking coolant all over the floor.
The whole station can be uninhabited.
I like it better.
Getting the real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake.
Your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bug... Oh, that was almost worth it. No wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market? Look at that thing go. Must have short-circuited.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. I bet I could take a Centurion. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
spooky.
Hello? Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes.
During your time serving the Chitauri.
Not my proudest moment.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting dropped in two just so you could make... Ah! No wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right. Hey, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market? More nothing.
There's... Gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left. And so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector...
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're on some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about Flarkin time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hellas Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Burn the non-believer! Oh, someone's getting
Flash of Gamora! Are we searching for lives?
Why are you getting killed?
Face me! We can work this out!
I think we're a little past that!
Multitask!
Yes, now we know where they all went!
Cut off! Still need to find Corell!
This is how it's done!
We are engaging in self-defense!
I don't think they care!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in.
Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
It was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark! Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting ducks.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark frickin' meathead! Nice knowing ya!
Peter! Has everyone gone nuts?
Bend your knees when you land!
Can you handle that?
Shoot! Fear me!
The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack! An additional challenger defeated!
Next time, warn me before you do something like that!
I knew only that I would do it once it was done!
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
Let us finish what we have started!
Set it, buddy!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who
Branch out, crew!
You disgrace the uniform you wear.
And that weird glow isn't helping!
I am trying to destroy!
Any last words?
Horrendous now!
Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
Maybe Corral will find us!
That target requires quick precision!
Bust out with the smart bombs! Bring them up, crew!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this! Never see it coming!
I didn't know cops could mutiny!
This could mean civil war on Xandar!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral! So much!
scales under you, perhaps.
Gamora! Got that!
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform.
Says the guy with no shirt!
Feel my wrath!
Didn't count on tracks, did ya?
They're about to be full of regrets!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Pin him down, Groot! Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Flesh can't shake the fine!
Right!
I cannot penetrate it!
Snuff him out, the rest is king!
I'm ready!
Better than a cup of coffee? I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Got this one!
You don't stand a chance! They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
They are not normal! They are traitors! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
I was almost cooked up, big guy!
Like a hot knife!
What have you done with Centurion Corral? Guys, huddle up!
Atari fought more fair than this.
These monsters won't play by the rules.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill!